We asked some residents in Central North Carolina this question: what is on your mind regarding issues facing this region as we close out the year 2012? What do we need in this county?
Jobs. We really need jobs, and we need funds for education. We really need jobs to come back to Anson County. We were a county of textiles, and most of the companies have closed, and we need jobs. We need jobs and we need education. We've got a bounty of young people, but they need to be educated.
Vancine Sturdivant is an Anson County Commissioner. We met in downtown Wadesboro. Which comes first, the education or the jobs?
Education. Education. If we educate them, I was telling a gentleman the other night, he was talking about somebody has to sweep the floor, and that's true, but let it be my choice to sweep the floor, or let me get an education where I can own that floor and I sweep it if I want to.
In Central North Carolina's largest area, Raleigh, citizens said the economy is the top issue. How do you feel about the job situation in Central North Carolina?
It's sad, particularly for younger people. We're both retired. It's just a lot of insecurity because of the job situations, and it's scary for the parents, scary for the kids, and the prices, you go out there and work, and it's like, you know, is my salary going to be cut? Am I going to lose my home? Various things.
Doris and Billy Williford are a retired couple who say they aren't worried about their jobs. They're sympathetic for younger working families.
I just feel sorry for people that, you know, our life's always, my life saving is just staying there if anything's coming down to, you know, to make ends meet. And these people that don't have the savings is what's hurting the world, you know, the economy right now, because they don't have it. If you don't have it, you know, you have to lose things, you know.
Billy Williford was working during the last so-called big recession that happened during the late 1970s and early 1980s.
What you make now, it takes that to live now. You know, I mean, back in the 70s, 80s, you seem like you could save a dollar or two here, but it's hard to do that now for the working people.
Lindsay Haynes is working to pay her college tuition. She attends Central Carolina Community College, and she says she's not sure when the degree she's paying for will begin paying off.
All of those jobs that you want, they're going to go to the people who have spent more, they're more qualified than I am, because I'm just getting out of college. But yeah, I'm really worried about that.
Lindsay says she needs an economic upturn, so there might be more job openings available than workers in her field to fill them. Add that worry to her college debt load, and she's not very optimistic right now.
The jobs there are now, thinking about how old I am, by the time I'm done, all of the people will already snatched up all of those jobs, and there aren't going to be more opportunities for me.
Do you think things can change so that by the time you're truly done with your degree, that the economy will be roaring back and you'll have a job, or do you think this is a permanent situation?
I think that what I've seen, I think that there's no getting out. I think that we're slowly going down.
Economic issues may be a prevailing concern for Central North Carolina's citizens we met, but it wasn't the only issue. Do any other issues even come close in this environment than the economy and jobs and education?
Health. We have a lot of people that can't get their medications, or they may have diabetes and not know. But if they had health insurance where they could regularly be checked out, they could find out during the early symptoms.
No matter which candidates win the local, state, and federal elections in 2012, these will be the issues they'll face if they represent Central North Carolina.